So on the floor for New York, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at small forward.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Count that one. Bridges has got 12 points.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Bridges down low. He's guarded by Nembhard. Bridges misses. The Pacers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Siakam outside. Pass to Mathurin. And a nice finish on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
Well, composure under pressure. Mathurin may be young, but he is confident.
Brunson finds Robinson. Now here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Halliburton with some nice D. Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Now Brunson. From downtown, sinks the tray. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Back to Nembhard. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. And that one good. Brunson's got 8.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout.
His pace and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Topping a screen on Towns. That shot wide open. 7 points in the game.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Towns against Siakam. From 8 feet. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That, to me, is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Siakam outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Payne. Pass to Towns. 1:43 left in the first. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Playing with great effort.
And that one falls for Towns.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside Payne. Outside Achua. The jump hook. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 1:05 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Toppin. McConnell outside. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Towns looking for an opening. And so he draws the foul. And that one falls for Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Halliburton left side. Towns with a rebound. New York trailing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a hand on it. Now here's Nesmith. McBride covers. Nesmith passes to Halliburton. And the shot's good. Halliburton's got 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now here's Towns. Puts up a deep three. No good. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Pacers trail by 14. On the court right now for the Knicks. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the power forward position.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Turner, a screen on Towns. To the middle to end the drought. And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Got a piece of it. McBride with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Up top, McBride. Towns outside. Hard up top. Left side, McBride. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Clock at 4. Three-pointer Matherin. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pacers trail by 20. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Turner, a screen on Towns. Back to Nembhard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride. Now here's Bridges. He's closely guarded. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's McConnell. to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brunson passes to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from 11. The Pacers pull it in. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. Down low. Here's Nembhard. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Nembhard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Siakam outside. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. McConnell against Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Now here's Turner. Now Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Brunson taking his time here. The shot no good. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the New York Knicks. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Well, the Pacers shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. TJ McConnell is out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Toppin's shot is off.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Kolek. And he drains the quick shot. Kolek's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Nembhard, right side. McConnell outside. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. McConnell's got his second basket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Achua with a screen on McConnell. Payne with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And the Knicks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Payne against McConnell. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 7 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Siakam. Achua with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
McConnell against Payne. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Payne, the pass to Robinson. Here's Kolek. Left side McBride. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Shoots over Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Siakam hits them both. Five ticks left in the third. Fires away from way outside. Oh, no good. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Wright.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the fourth. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
So on the floor for New York, Achua is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Delon Wright, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Wright outside. Pass to McBride. Here's Shamet. McBride with it. He's against Turner. 5 on the clock. And here's Wright from the arc. On target from range.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Knicks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Shamet. Wright against Halliburton. Wright drives it. It's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Achua with a screen on Mathurin. Puts it up from 12. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.